Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Cleveland Guardians. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the New York Yankees have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just a little bit away from first pitch, and on the mound today, Aaron Civale.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. LeMahieu comes in working with the 6th best average in the AL. The wind of the pitch. That one down the line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. Into second safely. It's a leadoff double to start the game.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Here is the young phenom Gleyber Torres with 6 hits in the series coming into this one. The 1-0. Fought off foul. And a 1-1. And a foul ball. And at second, Torres, a guy the Yankees acquired for Aroldis Chapman back in 2016.
He is fearless. You can't tell if he's been in this league for 8 years or 2 years.
3-2 now. And fouled off. Bounce to the left side. Throws to first. 1 out in the top of the first. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. Down to the 8th spot, a guy that's trying to get back on track at the plate, Jose Peraza.
Yeah, that batting average certainly stands out in a negative way. He just hasn't put it together all season long. The consistency hasn't been there. I think there's been some bad luck as well, and that can factor in at times. It can also get into your head. Ultimately, I know it's a disappointing campaign for him so far. I think it'd be really nice to see him turn things around and help out this club a little bit more. Stop focusing on his individual performance. Focus on that W.
Next offering is in for a strike. Giancarlo Stanton, certainly a physical presence, and Chris, one of the more imposing guys at the plate in the entire sport.
He's a force, and I think it's scary for pitchers thinking about making a mistake to him because you know you're not going to get that baseball back. He hits the ball so hard, you don't even have to watch him swing. You can just close your eyes and listen and know exactly who it is that hit the ball.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Aaron Judge. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. At the belt and fires. And that one handled. Tosses to first. Judge out on the play. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 1 left for the Yankees. And now the Guardians will see what they're. Bottom of the 1st. And taking the ball for the Yankees, Garrett Cole. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Hauls it in for the out. Here's the Guardians lineup now. And a big factor for them in recent games, Franmil Reyes.
And he's leading them in runs batted in this season, which tells me this guy is able to slow things down when it seems like there's a little bit of pressure, and he's looking at it as an opportunity to do damage. A lot of guys, they see runners on base and they get big. They feel like all this pressure, I've got to get these runs in, but somehow he seems to settle into these situations. So watch out when he comes to the plate.
Next pitch, way upstairs. Nice warm day here, good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
Here's Jose Ramirez.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but it certainly got away with the location there. Sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Now a screamer into the outfield and puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll do it. Guardians fail to back here. Top of the second. Here's Josh Donaldson. The pitch.
The third baseman, Josh.
Ball one there. And he deals.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. And a 2-1 on the way. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
The pitch. And that's outside. The punch out there, and there's one down.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Anthony Rizzo takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Straw going back on this one. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's two down. And now it's Joey Gallo. Gallo having a lot more success on the road this season. That one hammered center field way back there. And that one is off the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Man in scoring position with two away. Here's the veteran outfielder, Jose Peraza. First pitch, not close.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch two-out double made this inning interesting.
Righty delivers. Good eye right there. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Second inning here, no score. To the right side, Jimenez gloves it, and that is that. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's Franmil Reyes. Cole back to work.
The right fielder.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Next offering upstairs.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Next offering is downstairs. In for a strike, now 3-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that's ball four.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And now it's Josh Naylor.
The first baseman.
First pitch, and he just misses.
I love that Garrett Cole is sort of a throwback guy out there on the mound, sort of that classic power pitcher. He's going to attack with that fastball, move it all around the edges of the zone, and when he has to, fill up the strike zone with confidence that hitters can't touch it.
And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Reyes on at first, nobody out. Cole, of course, the first overall pick by the Pirates in the 2011 draft out of UCLA, and really blossomed as he moved from Pittsburgh to Houston in 2018. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Here's Riley Green.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. Didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
And the 0-1. Swing and a base hit. Judge to third. He's in there.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Number 27 digs in for the Guardians. That one the other way. Takes it in for the out. Andres Jimenez digs in for the Guardians. Had the day off yesterday. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Corners are occupied with 2 down. The next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. Cole, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Here's the 2-2. In the air, right field. Judge is there. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. Guardians strand a couple. We'll move to the third with no score. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Leading off, Ben Workvet.
The catcher.
There's the strike.
Workvet.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
And the 0-2. That's inside. And a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Hedges on to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. So the batter will be the shortstop, DJ LeMahieu. Led this game off with a double, but they weren't able to drive him in. First offering misses the mark. Next offering upstairs.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. One down, base is empty. Out towards left center. Straw on the move to the right. Makes the grab. And there are 2 down. Gleyber Torres up to the plate.
Second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Looking at Torres, have to say he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So the Yanks go in order. And we are still scoreless. And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. So in now for Cleveland, Austin Hedges.
For the Guardians, the catcher.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Hedges.
Next one in the dirt. Kicks and deals. That one misses. And that's ball 3. Here comes a pitch. There's a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Leading off for the Guardians, the center fielder.
Straw now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Oh, 1 down. And that's outside. Hedges gets his lead at first with nobody out. And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Next pitch is downstairs. And here it comes. Stays alive. The pitch. Out towards right center field. Torres sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Next to hit, Ahmed Rosario. Hitting .500 in the series coming into this one. 5 for 10.
Rosario.
Ripped to third and caught. So 2 down now, and here is Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 so far.
Ramirez.
That one's in there, 0-1. Kicks and fires. Just off the inside edge.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next pitch misses outside. 2-2. Left-hand batter waits. And another ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
3-2. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite it.
Reyes in the box now. Takes strike 1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Next pitch is popped up. And that is that. On to the fourth. Now it's the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. That one is upstairs. And the right-hander deals. And now 2-0. Stanton, a guy capable of hitting it a long way.
Oh, you can tell how comfortable he is. Look at that front foot on the line as he is close to the plate. But he can be very quick to a pitch that is down and in.
And the righty deals. And it's even up. He's a guy that's changed his stance over time. It's been a little more open, straight up, and now more closed.
One thing hitters will do, it's not so much about the stance, but it's what it does to the brain in terms of resetting and how they approach the pitcher.
And he grounds one to the right side. And that one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Go ahead run on base. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. And that's in there for strike one. The pitch. That's in there. And the count is 0-2. For Judge, he's really developed into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness of the strike zone to boot.
That's critical. Very important. If you want to be one of the best to ever play, it can't be all about hitting home runs. You have to have plate discipline as well.
Stanton gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next offering is fouled back. And there's a hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. At the belt and fires. And that one cutting but missing down low. And there's a foul ball. And a pitch. That one missing inside.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And that is ball 4, and the Yankees are in business.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
And now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Flied out his first time. In there for strike one.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
On the ground, right side, base hit, 1 run is in. Runner held at third, and they'll be loaded again with nobody out.
That's 3 singles in a row. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Here's Joey Gallo. He swings and fouls one off. Next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. And a swing and a miss.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
And now it's 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Huge strikeout there. Jose Peraza at the plate. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Bases loaded, one away.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And he deals.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
This one in the dirt. But no advance from the runners. One out, base is full. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts. Ben Workvet stepping in now for the Yankees. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one. 0-1. And a pitch. On the ground, right side. Toss to Naylor. That's out number 3. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. Here in Cleveland, bottom 4. Here's Josh Naylor. Cole back to work.
The first baseman.
That misses, and it's 1-0.
Naylor.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Gallo settles under it, and it's caught for the out. Riley Green digs in for the Guardians, and he's already singled in this game. And a foul ball.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Righty to the plate. That one just misses.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Next offering is fouled back. 2-2. Got him. And there are 2 outs.
Really tight bite on that slider and just couldn't get the barrel to it out front. You've got to try to pull those hands tight to the body to get it through. And I'm thinking he probably wanted that pitch to end up even more inside to keep it out of the danger zone. But it had enough late break and deception to get the job done.
Stepping in, number 27. In there, and it's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Line drive. That's a hit, and that keeps the inning going. Andres Jimenez digs in for the Guardians. He's 0 for 1.
Dominant performance for him today, Boone. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
And the 1-0. And that's in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Next offering is in for a strike. One-two now. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Ooh, I thought he'd bite right there.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a foul ball. The pitch. Stays alive. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Ground ball left side. Over to Torres. That ends the inning. Here in Cleveland, new inning getting started. Now it's the shortstop, DJ LeMahieu. The right-hander back to work. And that one fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Strike two.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Righty delivers. That one out to right. Reyes on the move to his left. Makes the catch. One up, one down. Gleyber Torres up to hit.
Gleyber Torres.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The pitch. And there's a ball.
3 balls, no strikes.
And a pitch. There's a strike. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Fly ball down the line. Reyes towards the line. Makes the grab on the run. 2 away now. And stepping in for the Yankees, Giancarlo Stanton. With 3 hits so far in the series, and he's knocked in 3 runs as well. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Not many guys go up there looking for an 0-0 breaking ball, but a good way for the pitcher to get ahead in the count.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Stays alive. 0-2 now. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The 0-2. And it's fouled away. And down on strikes. That ends the frame. 1-2-3 go the Yankees. They lead it 1-0. Back now at Progressive Field. Bottom of the inning. Austin Hedges stands in. The pitch.
The catcher, Austin.
And that one off the outside edge. And a pitch. That one missed.
Ball 2.
Now this is in the air down the line. Gallo should have this one. 1 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Straw up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. The wind of the pitch. And now it's even up. Here comes the pitch. So now 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Up the middle. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
The batter, number
1 down. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. And that's in there for strike one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next offering is in for a strike.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
0-2 now. And that's downstairs and outside.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Cole keeping him close. Kicks and fires. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes in the air out to center. Peraza puts it away, and there's 2 down. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Cole a check to first. Strong back on a dive. In there for strike one. Strong, the runner at first with 2 gone. Cole throws over. Strong dives back in safely. Next offering is down low. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Two and one now. And that one wrapped foul.
Well, notice they've been pitching him hard inside, and the key is if you're going to make a mistake, you got to make it off the dish. If it leaks out over the plate with this kind of power, you'll be asking for a new baseball.
Dives, and he can't hang on. That leaves him without a throw, and they don't get an out on the play. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
So 2 down, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Franmil Reyes. On the ground, and a base hit right there. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Guardians strand a couple, and it remains 1-0. Go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Number 99, Aaron
Savali back to work. And ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Nick Sandlin up and loosening in the pen. Stephan getting cranked up as well. The 1-0. And Judge spoils that one. And here it comes. That's down and in. 2-1 on Judge.
Ball 3. Down to 3-1.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Josh Donaldson.
Donaldson stands in now and watches strike one. And the 0-1. Now 1-1. Here's a 1-1. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Straw makes the grab, and there's one down. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. 1 for 2.
Anthony Rizzo.
First pitch just misses. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Judge on the run. Swing and a ball lifted left field, and no one could get to it. It's a foul ball. In the air out towards right center. Reyes drifts towards it. Makes the grab for the second out. Joey Gallo steps to the plate.
The left fielder, Joey Gallo.
First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
Kicks and deals. That one misses, and it's 2-0. Judge off of first with 2 away. Next offering upstairs. Here's a 3-0. And that's through there for a strike. The 3-1. And that one fouled off.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
The kick, the 3-2. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Aaron Savali will depart, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. Nick Sandlin will take over here, and his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
So at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And it's through for a hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Throw home, not in time. The run scores, and they lead by 2.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Ben Wertvet will hit next. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
2-0. And they're all loaded up. So the batting order turns over. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. 1 for 3. And the first offering is not close.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
The next pitch misses. Now 2-0.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
They get the force. That's the third out. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 2-0 ball game. And welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. And here's the first baseman, Josh Naylor.
Guardians, the first baseman.
That one misses in the dirt.
Naylor.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swings and misses. Now 1-2.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's one down. Now it's going to be Riley Green, looking pretty good at the plate. He's 4 for 10 in the series.
Green.
Next offering is down low. Ball 1. Left-hand batter waits. 2 balls, no strikes to count. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
And he deals. That misses the zone. And that's ball 3. And the pitch. That one lifted to left. Gallo under it. He makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Two outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, number 27. In there, and it's 0-1.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. And now 1-2. The 1-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Throw to first. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, James Karinchak. And he'll do his best to keep this close. Here's Gleyber Torres.
Leading off for the Yankees.
The pitch. Good eye right there. Karinchak, he's known as a reliever that excels in really tough situations. Those high leverage spots. It seems like he's at his best in these situations. And obviously the ability to get the strikeout factors in. Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, there's certain guys that expect to come in and dominate, and they see the challenge, the battle just a little bit differently. They trust their stuff, and they believe that their stuff is better than that guy standing in the batter's box, what his swing, what his ability is.
And the right-hander deals, stays alive. The mental approach is a big factor too, isn't it?
Yeah, Boog, it is. And, you know, for each guy, it can be a little different. Some people consciously work on focusing, slowing things down, breathing techniques. And then there's some players that are just natural, and they just seem to be more composed and less excitable.
Naylor drifts towards it, puts the squeeze on it, and there's one away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And now Giancarlo Stanton, another solid power season.
Calling it bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Righty to the plate. Ball one there. A lot of times with relievers, they just like to get amped up, and they're not really looking to try and slow it down, right? They're just trying to get hyper.
Yeah, and perhaps make that hitter a little hyper and make him more aggressive. And that way, when they put a wrinkle, change speeds, he's out in front just a little bit.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Judge, the next to hit, takes ball one. Stanton over at first with one away. So 2 balls and no strikes, and just hacking like you used to.
Yeah, kind of same, just like that, yeah.
Here comes an 0-2 to Judge. And a big swing and a miss. The count 2-1. And that's outside.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And he walked him.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
First and second, 1 out. Now the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Karinchak, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. So first and second with 2 outs. And here is Anthony Rizzo. And that's in there for strike 1.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Next one misses. 1-2 the count. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Yankees 2 and the Guardians nothing. Seven, stepping up for the Guardians, Andres Jimenez.
Leading off for the Guardians, the second baseman.
And first offering is fouled off.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Movement in the Yankees pen. Aroldis Chapman up and throwing. Green getting loose as well. Tapped up the first base side. He takes it on his own, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Hedges in the box again. Takes a strike. Now the 0-1. Just missed.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
The next offering misses. 2 balls and a strike. The pitch. In for a strike. It's 2-2. The pitch. And it's filled up. And the pitch. And there's ball 4. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Miles Straw.
The center fielder,
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Oh, the throw is wild. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Rosario in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Hedges, the runner at third. Straw over at second with 1 down. Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 2. The 2-0 is in for a strike. The 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
And up next for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Yo one. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Nothing happening as the count evens at 1. 2nd and 3rd, 2 down. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
Down and in, moved his feet. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Garrett Cole is done in this one. And as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Zach Britton, trying to protect this lead. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Franmil Reyes. Fought off foul. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Next offering is downstairs.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
At the belt and fires. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. 3 left for the Guardians, and they're down 2-0. On the mound now, Ryan Shaw. And he has some nasty breaking stuff.
So he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Gallo, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Righty delivers. Misses outside, and it's 2-1. Right-handed reliever. Foul ball there. Next pitch is outside, and the count is filled up.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Left-hand hitter waits. Slapped foul. Three and two now. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Hit on the ground, might be two. Rosario one on the nailer. They get two.
Now batting, catcher
Ben Workvet stepping in now for the Yankees. In there for strike one.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Next offering down low and in the dirt.
1-1.
Two down, nobody on. And a count 1-2. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets. So here comes the big lefty, Aroldis Chapman, to the mound. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. And now the first baseman, Josh Naylor. The pitch. And that's outside.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Kicks and fires. Good eye right there. Movement in the bullpen. Lucas Litke, the American League saves leader, looks to be warming up. Here comes a pitch. And there's a strike.
I got 2-1 the count.
And that one just missed off the outside edge. Left-hand batter waits. And now it's filled up.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Got him. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the eighth.
Now batting,
Riley
the
Green
designated
digs in for the Guardians.
Riley Green.
And fouled off. The 0-1. There's a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Oh, 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 out.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one. Getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Number 27 in the box now. No balls and a strike. And the next pitch is way outside. In the air, left field. Racing, makes the catch. And that is that. The Guardians go down in order. They're still down. It's 2-0. Here comes Emmanuel Clase out of the bullpen. It's his job to keep his team in the game. So the lineup flips over. DJ LeMahieu to start things off. And here it comes. That misses the zone. 1-0. And the righty deals. Looked like it was a little bit up. That one is absolutely belted. And it slams off the bottom of the wall.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. First pitch, not close. LeMahieu on at first, nobody out. Next pitch misses, and now 2-0. Kicks and deals. And that's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
The 0-1. Foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Now one away.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Here comes Aaron Judge. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And that's in there for strike 1. That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. And it's gone. Aaron Judge leads the yard. His 16th homer of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 5-0.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
The Guardians going with a new pitcher, Eli Morgan. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Josh Donaldson stepping in now for the Yankees.
The batter, the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The 0-1. Good eye in that spot. Rolled over to third. Ramirez handles the chance. And they take care of Donaldson for the out.
The batter, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for New York, Anthony Rizzo. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
Joey Gallo stepping in now for the Yankees. This guy has turned into a beast. Swings through that one. 0-1. Rizzo stands at second with 2 gone. Next pitch is downstairs. Runner leads away at second. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job of damage control right there. Yankees with a 3-run shot. And the lead is now 5-0.
I remember as a child, music made me smile. Some people called it rhythm and soul. I could never.
Back now, and the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Clay Holmes. And he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. First offering misses badly for ball 1. The wide to kick the pitch. That misses the zone, and the count is 2-0.
2 balls, no play.
The wind of the pitch. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. The wind of the pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Hedges stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Right-hander kick steals. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Nobody out. Runner at first. Rolled to short. Possible 2-ball. There's one. On to first. Double play.
The batter,
Well, that's a huge
the
ball
center
in play to get the double play defensively. Just one more guy to get this save for the closer.
So the Guardians lineup turns over. Miles Straw digs in for the Guardians. In there, and it's 0-1. The 0-1. And downstairs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. New York just one out away, trying to close it out. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
5-0 the final in this one. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
our final line score this afternoon. First.